Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. So today we're going to be watching Babylon 5 Season 1 Episode 18. Last episode we had a dead Minbari warrior priest being shown around the galaxy by his clan as some sort of death ritual or death rite that was kind of a pretense to a possible war coming because of the spiritual class and the warrior class of the Minbari are kind of at odds with each other right now. But our resident Minbari Grey Council member, Delenn? Is it Delenn? I think it's Delenn. I'm working on the names, So Delenn actually knew this warrior priest, who was more a priest than a warrior until the war began. And she ended up stealing the body to have it cremated, which no one knew she did it, but they did know the body was missing. So the missing body caused this whole big conflict on Babylon 5 and caused a lot of tension and possible war. But then Delenn exercised her Grey Council power on the new leader of the clan who wanted to kind of go to war. And she was like, the Grey Council has spoken. You have gone against your previous master's wishes, and you're counting him around the universe, and we will tear apart you and your clan and everything if you persist this mess. So in the end, she got what she wanted. He backed down from this talk of war. Peace went back to Babylon 5, and yeah, that's kind of the gist of the episode. It was really, really good. I loved how it showed how Commander Sinclair is a honorable warrior, almost a warrior priest himself, one could say. The way he showed respect to the clan master, or whatever the title the guy has, the war master. He showed him respect by talking of his former master, of the respect he had for him in combat, and things of that nature. So it was a good episode, but we must continue on. We are almost done with Season 1 of Babylon 5, and everyone says Season 1 is just kind of set up for the real show. So that's really exciting. So I really want to see what happens next. So let's just get right into this episode. But before we do, please come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
Normally I wouldn't bother, but we are in orbit over this thing.
All right. Let's go check it out just to be sure.
Agreed.
What's going on with the planet down below? One of the moons of Bajor, perhaps. Oh, this can't be good. Nothing good happens in the opening.
It seems like every time I get into the tube, Mr. Garibaldi's there. It's like he knows.
Talia, Mr. Garibaldi is many things, but he's not omniscient.
Maybe. You're trying to put the moves on?
I think I'll take the stairs.
I think I'll join you.
What was that comic relief? I liked it.
Range to surface.
I liked it.
40 miles.
Activate scanners. Set for maximum depth. Let's see what's going on under all that dirt.
Oh, that's not good.
What the hell is that? Lost power. Get it back. I can't. I have no controls here.
Let me exit out my camera a little.
Wrapped in 2,500,000
There you go.
tons of spinning metal.
Babylon 5, baby. Got me a shirt. I'm very proud.
Okay, we've got a while to wait. Who's got a deck of cards?
Someone break out the magic cards. Let's get a few games in.
What was it?
I have no idea. We'll know more once we go back down.
What are you going to do now?
In order, process the data we collected from the power burst, then call my wife from Proxima. She loves mysteries.
This doesn't worry you in the slightest.
On the contrary, it scares the hell out of me. But what better way to go out than in the cause of advancing scientific knowledge?
That's right. He's a true scientist. He's excited.
Choice question? I have some ideas.
No way. You're not a true scientist.
But for Shakar and his people, they will do all that they can to destroy us until the universe itself decays and collapses. If the Nans all stood together in one place and hated all at the same time, that hatred could fly across dozens of light years and reduce Centauri Prime to a ball of ash. That's how much they hate us. There's a natural law. Physics tells us that for every action, there must be an equal and opposite reaction. They hate us, we hate them. They hate us back. And so, here we are, victims of mathematics.
I like that. Victims of mathematics.
Quickly, what is the third principle of sentient life?
Drow.
Incorrect answer. The third principle of sentient life is the capacity for self-sacrifice. It has been too long, Delenn. You have forgotten your training. Soon you will have forgotten all about your old friend, Dral.
Not if I live to be 1001.
Well, then why would you keep your good friend standing out here in this drafty hall instead of in your warm quarters?
I like this guy. Traveling philosopher, bard maybe?
The guerrillas, whose ancestors migrated to Mars from Earth over the past 100 years, have demanded independence for the Mars colony. Or, and I quote, "The sand will run red with Earther blood."
Ooh. It's like a civil war. Whoa. Help me. Is that the beacon, maybe? Or an encoded message by the Minbari into his mind? What is that?
You have told me everything, except why you are here.
What is there to tell? I have lived my entire life on Minbar. Now I am seeing what is out here.
Yes. A curious answer from one who taught me that a half-truth is the worst kind of lie.
Ooh, indeed.
I am going to the sea.
Thrall. No. You're still too young to go to the sea.
Was
There's
that?
so much you could do back home.
Oh,
I don't know what good it would do.
gonna clock his own ticket?
Better to find a place out there in the sea of stars where I can be of service before the end.
Oh, just like
Hear the call of the stars.
go off into the cosmos,
And I must answer.
never to return.
Then, when you leave here, I will never see you again.
It's a noble end to go out into the unknown, to spread
This should be a time of great joy.
your knowledge. Yes.
Feet are firmly on the path, and the road beckons me down to the sea.
Initiating atmosphere drop to 5.
I don't think it's gonna go too well for you, dude.
Negative, Survey 1. Do not enter atmosphere. The fighters won't be able to follow you in.
I'm not going far. Just enough to get some samples. You can't expect us to come this far without getting some minimal.
Doctor, there's something down there, coming our way fast.
Not good, not good. Oh, those are missiles.
Take evasive action. Get us out of here.
Those are missiles.
Survey 1 to Babylon Control. We're clear. Returning to base.
Confirmed, Survey 1. Upon arrival, you will report for debriefing. Just one more thing. On your trip back, I'd like you to take the time to learn the Babylon 5 mantra. Ivanova is always right. I will listen to Ivanova. I will not ignore Ivanova's recommendations. Ivanova is God. And, if that happens again, Ivanova will personally rip your lungs out. Babylon Control out.
Ivanova is God.
Civilians. Just kidding about that God part.
Analysis.
Well, we don't know what other long-range weaponry might be down there, so until we know more, I'd definitely consider it a threat to station security.
Same here. It's also a potential first contact situation. I'd say we pretty much have to go down there and check it out. Wouldn't you agree, Lieutenant Commander?
Absolutely.
Whatever it is, it can't be that bad. And then she kissed me. Right here. Mr. Garibaldi.
Are you gonna kiss Garibaldi?
Whatever it is, it can't be that bad.
Come on, kiss.
You try and kiss me and I'll break your arm.
We're not that close, Mr. Garibaldi.
And the dancer?
Oh, I married her. No. Yes. You looked as if you needed a friend.
I did. Thanks.
You're welcome. Now, I go to spread happiness to the rest of the station. It's a terrible responsibility, but I have learned to live with it.
Good man. Love the purple jacket. Oh, he's seen it too. Is Babylon 5 haunted?
All right, Delta Flight, stand by. We're ready to go in. On our signal.
All right, let's figure out what's down there.
Bursts to draw off incoming fire as we go in. Let's hope Tasaki was right about that fissure being 5 miles deep.
Why?
Because at our present speed, it's going to take at least 2 miles to decelerate, assuming we don't hit anything on the way in.
This is a hell of a time to think of that.
That's how I do. That's how the Sinclair flies. Oh, what? What? What is that?
Well, that'll cut down on tourism.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3.
3-second recharge before firing.
Looks like it. Can you cover that in 3 seconds?
Not a problem.
Okay. Stand by.
Okay. Do not trip. Do not trip. Do not trip. If you trip, you're done, girl. Go. Oh, that was close. That was smart, though. Smart to test the recharge time.
Yeah, fine.
That's why you're the damn commander.
Holy.
What is this?
I think I've got to go to the bathroom.
Wow.
Commander, you okay?
We're fine. Michael, you wouldn't believe it. Incredible. A whole new area of technology.
Commander.
Oh. What in the hell? Like his tomb, maybe? His sarcophagus? Is he a god? I don't know.
Help me. Or your people, all your people will die.
How do we help? How do we help?
Help me get him out of this.
Commander, we don't have a lot of time.
Maybe that was his prison. Maybe he's really a bad guy.
Control, do you read?
Jeff, yeah, we're getting you. What's your situation?
We've got a ship coming through the jump gate.
Fine.
Mr. Garibaldi, it's big.
How big?
The hell?
Oh, you son of a bitch. I'll be right back with you. So that was Babylon 5, Season 1, Episode 18. Great episode, left on a cliffhanger. How dare they? So there is this large machine or machinery in the planet by Babylon 5. And there was a guy in it who was projecting a holographic image of himself, asking for help. Is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? Was that his tomb? Was that his prison? Was he powering the machine, or was the machine keeping him captive? Why did he say, "You must save me to save your people"? So many questions. So many questions. I gotta see what happens in the next part, so I'm just gonna get right into it. But before I do, please come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega, signing off.